Okay, stream is finally up, so let's get racing. Wait, what the fuck, my body's racing. Okay, so Remus got a really good start from the beginning. He's already 7/10 ahead of Sasha Goat, which is fighting with the DJTT. Oh, there's someone went off. It was Aston Martin of Scrobo. Leo went down all the order. There are many switching positions, and there is another crash with the kick Sauber. I have no idea what happened there. Guys, just please keep it freaking clean. Leo overtook Sasha. It's looking really good for the Ferraris from the beginning. They are looking really strong for the season. They are 1 and 3. And between them is the Williams, DJTT, and Remus already. He's pulling away 1 and 1.8 seconds in front of DJ. And there is a big crash again. God damn. And it was T-Bus. I have no idea what happened there. But that should be a safety car. Looks like someone needs an invite. I think. And Remus is looking really strong in the race. He's really pulling away so much from the rest of the guys from the behind. We see Mercedes of Means and the Williams is currently changing their wings. Yeah, they both need to do it. Currently, do we have a fight there? Yeah, it looks like Leo is trying to attack Charlie. Red Bulls are also looking really bad. They're looking pretty good. But Nathan trying to escape from Charlie, as Charlie has a DRS. Sasha claims a 3-second time penalty. It looks like Remus will not be going any much further from the guys behind him, and his teammate Will is looking to attack the Williams, and he's really done it really well and cleanly. Really nice. So now it's 1-2 for Ferrari. We may see maybe an attack from Charlie, no. Rest of the guys are really far away from the other. Remus looks like he's in his own league today, but everything can change. There can come safety car, he will get overtaken, and then he may be falling down the order. But oh, he has softs. That's why he's going so fast against the others. Now eventually he will lose, and his teammate with the Williams and the Alpine will catch him. group behind, with the Red Bulls being in front of the group. One of the drivers needs an invitation, but oh, there he is. Okay, so who do we have here? Leo is still looking to attack Charlie, but he quite cannot get past him as he's defending really well. Renault's still 2 seconds in front of the second and third, his teammate and the DJTT. EB is just catching on them. He may have DRS on this straight. And he will not have a DRS. Not Nathan, 9 seconds behind the front group, front runners. He's trying to defend with all his might all the guys behind him. And Charlie is looking for a move, and Nathan forces him wide, but Charlie makes it done, and that's a really good overtake by Charlie. Now Red Bull 6th and 7th. We have McLaren's, I don't know how it's me, but it's me at 8th, with 9th Sasha attacking. Justin looks like he's just joined, and he will try to gain as much places as he can, because he's a really fast driver and he really can make it worse for the drivers in front of him. And look, the Ferrari of Remus is losing time to DJTT as he's lost 7 tenths in 1 lap, so we might see really good battle with those 3, and we might really see some teamwork with Remus and Will. Will again trying to attack on the straight, and he makes it done nice and easy and clean. That's what we like to see. EB still trying to catch them, but he looks like he's losing time, but eventually he might catch them, because if those 3 will catch up and we together in DRS, they might fight, slow down each other, and EB will catch them like easy. So we will see. And Charlie looking for a move, and yeah, he was forced wide by Nathan. Yeah, Nathan, oh my god, there's so much carnage. Oh, and Sasha going through them, through everyone else, and he's in the front. Well, that was really not nice from Nathan, pushing him wide. And we have retirement and safety car, and that's gonna cause some problems for the front back. I have no idea what happened to the Mercedes of Minions, but unfortunately had to retire. So we will have the front back go into the pits. As Ramos, it's really good for him because he had the soft compound of tires, and Charlie will not be pitting as he's right behind now the Ramos. Will lose with DGTT at the 4th and 5th, so they lost 2 positions. Justin 3rd. Well, I think if he can pull off some good tire management, he can really make this work, Justin and Charlie also. Yeah, we will see what they can do. front pack is waiting for the kick Sauber of Camo and the Williams of T-Bus. T-Bus is a really good driver at Camo also, so it's not good to see them at the back. It will be really good for them to catch up. So looks like the most of the pack went for the hard compound of tires, and Sasha went for the mediums, so maybe he's trying to pull with the mediums to the end, or he hopes for safety car. We will see, we will see. Prišo kreten, more, chceš ma nasrať? Zasraný. Safety cars in this lap, so we will start racing again. We have another DNF. That's not what we like to see. Primo's still pulling away, and Justin makes a move on Charlie for the second place. That makes Charlie being in front. Losing positions, actually, sorry, my bad. Nepustím Bracika. They are side by side. Will with Justin. Oh fucking hell, and that's a big crash. That's a big crash. What the fuck was that? Lebo nemáš. Justin looks like he's going to retire. It's not exactly what we want to see from Justin, as he's a really good driver. Should be fighting the front for the win. I can't see really much of the fights, only there the Williams with the Red Bull of Nathan, and T-Buzz is trying to go from the outside, but Nathan just trying to block him. Preto nekomentujem pre seba, komentujem to preto, lebo ma popýtali, či nekomentujem. Nemám čo robiť, som povedal, že prečo nie, sakra. Ale som sa nemohol prihlásiť do tamtej ligy, či akože do tamtého kanála, tak som to musel na svojom zrobiť. And Nathan is going wide there and having a slide with T-Buzz overtaking him from the outside. Yeah, už nie som nikde. Justin is not retiring, guys. He's not giving up, and that's what we really like to see. Scrobo is being attacked by me. Nathan with T-Buzz having some great fights, showing us that they can race cleanly. Can't really see other fights. EB overtook Will. This duo is really good. They might show us some really good racing together, as they are friends. They may respect each other. That's what's supposed to be for the whole league. But they keep losing time to the front pack, as DJTT is also losing to the Remus. He's pulling away again with really dominant racing today. And me again trying to overtake Scrobo. It's pretty good battery management. Not much going on here, so not much really to commentate there. His DJTT is maybe going to get the DRS there, but no, he won't. He's gaining on Remus. They are really two really quick drivers, so I expect both of them trying to win championship this season. Really quick drivers, with also Will, his teammate of Remus, really good duo. Really strong Ferrari teammates. With EB in Alpine, his teammate is not racing today, as he didn't respond why. He didn't give us the reason he couldn't race, so unfortunately. Charlie, also really good driver. He was sometime making me a reserve in another league, so he was reserving for me. Really good driver. Leo, commentator from DRL, another really good driver. I only have good drivers in my league, so basically I cannot say about anyone that he's a bad driver. Again, there's T-Buzz chasing Leo now. Oh no, my bad. Nathan chasing T-Buzz. And then he's trying to hold on with his new, not fresh, but new hearts, newer than T-Buzz's. He will get a DRS on the next trade. He's currently running on none battery, so he has more battery than T-Bus now. Sasha picking up 3 second time penalty. We won't see a move there. Justin having a crash there. No idea what happened there with Sasha. These two drivers, I wasn't expecting them to be at the back. They are again one of the strongest there, with the Remus, Will, DJ, EB and the other guys. So I was expecting a fight with the front. Sasha looking like he's going to give Justin the position back. That's what we really love to see there. Respect on track. That's what I really love to see. That's such respect. Oh, and Justin losing it. Almost going into the barrier. It's a good sportsmanship between those two great drivers. Leo right at the back of Charlie, now having the DRS on him. Will we see an overtake? No, we will not see an overtake there. Will trying to attack EB for the third position. T-Bus getting the 3 second time penalty. And there is a retirement from Justin. Unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. But it's only pre-season, so it's good for him. He will try his best in the season, so yeah. We'll lose going through the EB, and he has overtaken him. Leo right at the back of Charlie. Charlie has a he has tires older 7 laps than Leo's. Leo is going to be trying and overtaking Charlie, as he's 3/10 behind him. We might see an overtake on the next straight. Now Nathan switching positions with T-Bus. Really good driving by those two. Leo just at the back of Charlie, not overtaking him there, but he will for sure try and do it in the next DRS straight. Sasha picking up 10 second time penalty and DNF. That's what we don't want to see there, 4 DNFs. So will Leo overtake Charlie? I don't think he will make it because Charlie is spending battery and he's too far away from him. But he's also right at the back of him right now, so this will be an interesting fight there. Remus 1.4 in front of DJTT. DJTT still trying to gain as much time as he can to the Remus in front. But the Remus will be big trouble for the whole league because he's a really good driver, fast driver. He's shown it in the last league race, and in this race he's showing us that he has the pace to be one of the favorites to win the championship. But still, there are 6 drivers that were not attending today, and those drivers are, give me a second. So, who we don't have there? We don't have Jakub Hoška there. He's in Kick Sauber, teammate of Camo. Another really good driver. He will for sure be fighting for win today. I'm 100% sure of it. Molu, the teammate of Justin. Another, again, as I say, and I always say, really good driver. Everyone is really good driver. Everyone deserves to be called a good driver because they really are. He couldn't attend today because he had lunch or something, so fortunate for him. Wobbly Unit is not attending today again. Not again, but he couldn't. which I know him from the Formula Online racing. He's a good lad, good driver, and yeah, unfortunately we won't see him today. Johannes from McLaren, teammate of Sasha, couldn't race today because I have no idea. He didn't tell us why, so yeah. And yeah, Kels is not racing today because he's Australian and it's a different time zone from the our time zone, so it was maybe morning for him or night. I have no idea. Both Ferraris are there. Dokta from Aston Martin is not racing today. I have no idea why, because I can't say that he's ignoring me, but he's not watching my messages, so couldn't tell what's wrong with him. But it's a driver that also is really good driver that could really mess up with the front. And the last one is Keanu. Keanu is a champion of DRL, of the Asian Tier 1. He's a teammate of Ibi in the Alpine, and that's, I see, really good duo in both of them. Championship winner with Ibi being like in top 5 of championship in the DRL also. So yeah, unfortunately we can't see him there today, and not Nathan spinning out and hitting the barrier. I have no idea what happened there. And he spun again. And his front wing is broken, so that unfortunately is race over for him. If he wants to see a safety car, maybe if there will be a safety car, he could maybe make it again to the race. As we see T-Bus racing there with Scrobo, and Charlie is pitting for the mediums. It's an interesting strategy. I think he was the guy that didn't pit when there was first safety car. He was at the front, second, but yeah, he had old tires. Everyone else around him had the newer tires, but yeah, fortunately it's not really good for him. And we see Nathan missing the pit lane entry. He has to get out of the way of the leaders because Remus is right behind him, as he does, so really good from him. DJ 1.2 seconds behind Remus. Evie with Will fighting again, switching positions every lap. Good battle between them. Leo is in his own, just racing in the free wind. Scrobo right at the back of T-Bus, looking and trying to get the overtake done, and as he is now side by side with him, and the overtake is done. T-Bus right at the back of him, and he will now stick at the back of his car and will try to get him as soon as possible again, because we got only 10 laps to go. As DJTT claims 3-second time penalty, and he got the DRS on Remus, so he really catched up. They have both the same age of tires, so we might see an interesting battle between them. I don't know if Remus had an error there or DJTT just catched him up. So yeah, it's not looking really good for DJ, as he's now trying to overtake him, but he has the 3-second time penalty, and now he's getting in front. He's taking down the leader and the domination of Remus. The Remus will not leave the first place for him easily. He will for sure try and overtake him somewhere here. Nathan retiring from the session. Something must have happened there. And we have virtual safety car. We see someone pit. It's Scrobo with T-Bus putting on those new fresh tire of softs. What will Scrubbo put on? Oh, he put on mediums. Oh, okay, that's interesting. He used mediums against fresh softs. That will be easy from T-Bus. And he already is 1.5 seconds ahead of Scrubbo, so not a really good strategy from him. But I don't know if those softs can make it 10 laps. They could, but it will be hard at the end because Spain is really not good. Whoa! DGTT is retiring. The only one that could take on Ramos is retiring from the session. That's what happened to him. 6 DNFs from 14. That's not good. It's like an open lobby fucking. T-Bus picking up the fastest sector. Second fastest sector. Fuck. Second sector is his fastest overall, not only his. He's maybe going for the fastest lap overall. We will be looking at him. Also, last sector is fastest, so we will see what time he will set us. I'll leave you guys with him on board with the lap. We have yellow flags there. That's a car of DGTT going out. Okay, interesting. 3/10 worse than his best first sector. No idea why should follow us. Everyone, it's a big gap against each other. On Will and AB should be good. Leo going into the pits. Charlie with me are changing positions. Interesting fight. It's really interesting. Why did Charlie let him by? T-Bus going into the picking up the fastest lap. As I said, he's picked up with 1:13.6. That's a really fast lap. Yes, I have no idea who to follow because the only fight there we have with Charlie, Leo, and me. So we might watch them. Yes. Charlie is going to try and overtake myself. Why? I have no idea why Leo slowed down. I think he was in the pits, but he has 18 laps old hard, so that's interesting. Charlie overtaking me, really nice overtake by him. And he, with the fresher mediums, he's now going to try and overtake Leo. So, looking forward to see what will happen there. The air is wide open, and he lagged. So maybe Leo is offline. I'll try and give him invite because I have no idea. Charlie with the overtake onto the fourth. Let's look at the penalties. How we're standing there. 3 seconds for Charlie, 3 seconds for Leo, 6 seconds for T-Bus, and 6 seconds for Scrubbo. So yeah, let's see it. EB gaining 3 positions. He started from the 5th and he's now 2nd, which is really good for him, and he's pulling away from Will. Will gained 1 position, so that's also really good. On the podium, Charlie 8 places gained. That's really good from him. Also myself 8 positions gained. T-Bus 6 positions gained. That's also really good. There are a lot of places, but there also we have a lot of DNFs like DJTT losing 6, Not Nathan 1, Sasha 9, Justin 1, Camo 7, Minions 4. So yeah, but Ramos is looking really dominant today, and I think we can say that he's going to win today's race. No doubt about that, only if he makes a mistake. That will be interesting, but I don't want to curse him or something. Will still trying to gain time on EB. I think they have same tires, same old, yeah, 20 lap old tires. They are both good mates in the RL. EB was trying to help us sometimes with the championship, so he's a good lad. Will spending all of his battery that he could to overtake him, but EB going on hot lap, not having much ERS, but he has enough, more than Will. Charlie's in his own now, and T-Bus is overtaking me and is still looking to overtake Leo now, as I think that will be easy one to pass because he has new softs and Leo has 21-year-old lap old hards, and that's a nice and clean easy overtake for T-Bus. From T-Bus, my bad. Charlie 28 seconds behind Will. That's too far. Will 1.5 behind AB. And Remus is also gaining time on EB. Now 6.1. No idea who I should follow. If Charlie had an old hearts like Will and EB has, then T-Bus could overtake him, but that's not the case there because he has only 2 lap older Mets, and T-Bus going wide there. He has to be careful because he has 6 seconds, and he's 3 seconds in front of me. With Leo going for the new softs, maybe he will try and go for the fastest lap for us. So we will see what he can do. Let's see the fastest lap of everyone. So Remus with 14.5, EB with 15.0, Will with 14.7, Charlie with 15.0, T-Bus with 13.6 with the fastest lap by almost a second. Me with 16.4, Scrobo with 15.8, Leo with 15.9, Nathan with 16.1, DJTT with 15.0, Sasha with 15.4, Justin with 15.6, Karma with 16.1, and Minions with 17.8. So yeah, it looks like everyone is quite at the same pace there, as many people here have the very same laps. So yeah, it will be interesting throughout the season, and we see Will gaining in time to EB, and there we still might see some battle there for the second place, as they both do not have penalties, which is really good. And Will try to do everything to have that 1-2 with his teammate Remus. Will be really good from Ferrari to have 1-2, but EB will defend with all of his might. This is 5 tenths, 6 tenths behind EB. He's not very much losing battery right at the fact he has none. With EB they have the same battery there, same old laps, so that will be pure skill now. No one has advantage and no one has disadvantage, so same cars, like it's equal cars, same ERS and same tires. So yeah, penultimate lap now. EB trying to stay second, but will not let that happen. He will try everything in his power to overtake him, as he's 4 tenths behind him now. We're going to the last lap with Ramos 7 seconds ahead. With the dominant race, he's entering into the last lap of the race, 33 out of 33. And we will not watch him, we will watch these two, as they might show us some interesting battle there. And Will right at the back of EB. EB trying to defend him, but Will is at the front of him and he overtook him. But it's not yet the end, because there's still one more lap, like this one lap. EB trying to overtake him, but he can't, as we will have one more DRS straight. I hope they won't crash there. Will picking up fastest first sector with the 25-year-old lap old hard, so that's really good. Maybe 5 tenths behind him now. He will try to do, because there might be the only chance to overtake Will. With Will having a lot of battery, they both spend everything they have. Will we see a dive bomb? No, we won't see a dive bomb. And it looks like that we will see that 1-2 from the Ferrari, as Ramos now is going onto the final turn, and he has won the race today, with Will right behind him with 1-2 Ferrari. Really good race from those three in the front. Nice battle between the Will and EB. They showed some respect between each other, and yeah, it's podium for both of those three, and they deserve it. They had a brilliant race there. Ferrari will be delighted with that. It's 1-2 from them, with Charlie going into the finishing 4th. But he has penalties. Wait a minute. How many penalties does he have? Not much. 7 seconds ahead of T-Bus, so he will remain 4th. T-Bus 5th. Me at 6th. What a performance by me. Excellent. Scrobo will finish in the 7th place there, because Leo has 6 seconds there, and yeah, he will finish 8th. So that was the maybe last, or I don't know which one, but we might see another preseason race at Bahrain next week. So nice race. Not really nice, yeah, but it was good, yeah. Better than last week at Abu Dhabi. There was carnage everywhere. But yeah, drivers shown that they can race and they can show respect, so that's really good. So this is your top 3. It's Ramos at the first position, Will at the second, with Ferrari completing the 1-2. They will be very happy with that, as they look really good for the season. So we'll be watching them. EB at the third with Alpine, really good drive from him. Charlie at 4th, also really good drive from him. T-Bus at 5th, me at 6th, which we don't care about now. Scrobo at 7th, not losing any position and not gaining any. Leo at 8th, not gaining and not losing position. DJTT at 9th, Nathan at 10th, 11th, Sasha, Justin at 12th, Camo at 13th, Minions at 14th, and that's all. So yeah, that was the race today, the preseason in Spain. We might see a race next week at Bahrain, so we will let all of you know if we will have it, and if it will be, then it will be streamed also. So thank you guys that you were watching the stream. Hope the comms were good. it wasn't good because I'm not good in English too much. So yeah, I was saying bullshit. Yeah, but yeah, thank you so much and bye.